I'm in Brook Park. There's a castle behind me and I just sat on a frost covered bench. Nice. Is anyone else having a Blarney Seven Sister flashbacks right now? Castle on a stone circle. Of course, Cardiff Castle isn't actually like a medieval castle. It's like most of the buildings are Victorian, like Victorian Gothic. Meant to look like a traditional castle built on the sites of original castles and Roman defences. There's another full Blarney throwback realness, but this is just a normal crow, not a jackdaw. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Don't really. Don't know, it's a bit foggy. Don't really know where I am. It's not signposted very well. Oh, there's a big thing. So that's the gates that we could see in the park with all the frost leading up to it. And there's like a proper old Norman castle, watch Castle 101 to learn about. And that's the Victorian Gothic. Okay, so now this is a classic Norman castle. If you haven't seen the Castle 101, you don't know how gagged I am by this. So there's literally a moat and it's on top of what would we call the moat, which is the hill. So here we go, and then the tower on top is, as this sign tells you, the keep. And there it is, an old original, because they were all built in wood. This is all in Castle 101 video on my channel. So, yeah, I don't know if you can see this. No. So let's head up the moat into the keep. Change of plans, I've just found this little thing. Oh, this is cool. And I was going to walk in this time, but they did a call for us to the door for the camera. I look like an idiot. So, arrow slits. There we go. And yeah, more ivy. Oh, it's very tight in here. Let's look in this middle bit. It's like an old. Oh wow, that goes down for ages. Oh, I can see myself reflecting in the well. Do a wave. Okay, now let's continue up the moat. Of course, there wouldn't have been stairs with rails. Made it to the top. Here are the castle doors. We are going in. Don't quite think that's Norman. More arrow slits. Fire extinguisher. That's the door. And then here. Ta-da! Wow. This is lovely. This is like Pigeons, there's always pigeons living in every single castle I've been to. There are loads living at King John's. Wow. So I've got an audio guide, but I'm not going to listen to it. I know the general history of castles, and I want to kind of experience it. And I haven't got headphones or in, and I don't want to play out loud. I need to make Bluetooth audio guides. I go with the signs. So here we go. The keep. Ooh, besieged in the Civil War. There it is in Welsh. Held by both the king and Cromwell. Lots of things did change sides. And there's that, look at that. Yeah, falling into ruins. The Civil War destroyed most of the castles, particularly the Norman castles. This one's in relatively good condition. You know, big strong walls. At Wardour, which is the castle I've probably been to the most in all of my life. I grew up going there. It is pretty much a shell. I think I haven't been in years. It's not quite as spectacular keep as this. I love this keep. And there's more stairs. I hate heights, but since conquering Kissing the Blarney Stone, I'm dealing with my heights. And I went up the tower in Bristol as well, so I'm trying to conquer it, but still don't like it very much. So let's go up the steps. I just saw a robin. If anyone knows me, you know how much I love robins. Oh my god. It was just sat right here. I tried to get a picture of it, but it was looking out. Oh my god, more arrow slits. And this, I believe, is probably a bedchamber by the looks of things. Yeah. There we go. Oh, Mr. Babington. Countess Pembroke, they live in Wilton House now. And there we go, we've seen that in the tower because we went there. This last stairs got me feeling really nervous. This one hasn't got a sign. The floor's quite stable, I hope. I did follow a lady in here and she has gone up, I'm assuming. Ooh, what's that? That looks pretty, look at that. Yeah, those last stairs were terrifying. But yeah, this one doesn't have a... I can tell you exactly what it is, but it is a room. Spiral staircases, my worst nightmare. So I'm going to pack my camera away for a bit and tackle those, but I hate spiral staircases. That's why I hate castles and growing up. Going up to height in spiral staircase. Also, it's frosty and icy today, so let's see how this goes. Made it to the top. Oh my god. It's alright, it's not too bad. I think it's as high as Blarney. God. You see this? Beautiful. Not quite as nice as the River Shallows of King John's, but lovely. If you're lovely. So apparently there's another castle you can see, but in the north. So I don't know. Can anybody see that anywhere? I know it's quite foggy. It's good they could keep an eye on another castle from this castle. Very good defence. So let's say the royalists were here and Cromwell was taking the other one, they could send reinforcements. For example, I'm not saying that happened. There is more stairs. I think it just goes to a door. I was fine going up the steps. A little bit of a panic coming down because there was like a gap in the railings and I just freaking forgot on these wooden steps. It's so hard to come down. Maybe if I had longer legs it wouldn't be as bad, but yeah. Let's go with the keep. Isn't it? It's so lovely in here. This is like a proper Norman castle. I love it. Okay. Don't know if it's just me, but does that water look frozen? That water looks frozen, right? So weird. Oh my god. More pigeons trying to attack me. One just proper flew at me in the keep. To be fair, I checked the temperature this morning when I woke up, so it was -1. I have heating on in my hotel room, so that's quite snug, but I don't know, I felt colder yesterday. Oh, it's the robin again. Really? Yes. Right, we're going to the gate that we saw from the other side. There's a little sign there. So it must be important. Of course, all of this bit would have been the bailey. And as you saw on the last sign, it was divided into wards or courts by walls. There's a Roman wall somewhere as well. Need to check the map to see where that is. And there's the frozen moat. See, it's definitely frozen, right? That's so crazy. Oh, that's so weird. So weird that it's frozen. Oh, it's fake. No. No, it's real. Because we saw it on the other side. The river, the water. Ah, found it. The Roman wall. So, like, at the base of the towers, there are guard chambers either side. Okay. Ah, so this version was built in 1922. And there we go, there it is in the excavation process. So I don't know if we can pop in and have a look. Took too big of a step. I'm always tripping in a vlog, so. Okay, there's more stairs, so we'll see how I deal with these ones. Okay, so you see the bottom, it's all Roman, I guess. Oh my god. Oh, it's dark in here. I feel a bit like, oh, these stairs look so much better. Oh my god, look at this. Oh my god. That's so cool. Here. Do you see that corridor? It just goes on forever and ever and ever. Look at that corridor. Oh my god. Oh look, and there's what we took a picture of, we filmed from the other side. See, the moat isn't frozen on this side, the water is moving. But it's frozen this side. Interesting. It's a closed off bit. There's a plane. noises. Oh. Sorry, I thought that was outside. Yeah, so this must have been the bit that was used as shelter during the World Wars. No, there's only built in 22. Second one. Meet again. As far as they're going to let us go in a minute, because this bit's blocked off, of this gate, the north gate. There we go. Nice view of the keep from the north gate. Brilliant, isn't it? Lovely. Oh. Nice. And out. I didn't show you the rest of the bomb shelter tunnels. There is a school in there. And I don't want the children on camera, obviously. So let's take a little look. Okay. Okay. Should we peek over? More Blarney throwbacks as we peek over. Sorry if I'm walking a bit fast. I do tend to do that. Oh look, there are steps. Not that I can see much, too tiny. Too short. Still nice. Lovely. Nice. Just saw two magpies. Two magpies, which means joy. Yay! So I'm not going to slip down this hill and fall into a frozen moat. Thank you, magpies. I'm having a lovely day. So this is perfect. This is like the Victorian Gothic architecture. Victorian Gothic architecture in the same shot as Norman architecture. Yes, the melding of two historical worlds. Brilliant. And two different uses of castles. I'll have to talk about castles homes. That'll have to be Castle 102, won't it? And then or 202. I don't really know how that works. And then maybe one on castles as defences being built purely for defences in a more modern time. Tudor castles, sea defences and stuff. And this is where we are. Ah, he got rid of all the buildings. Ooh, famous landscape architect Lancelot Capability Brown to redo the gardens. Lovely. So medieval replica replica of a medieval catapult. About to destroy the city of Cardiff. Back into the war shelters. Two of the principal types of German bombs.
German aircraft has been destroyed in today's raid of this country. Today was the most constant German.
I am speaking to you from the Cabinet Room at 10 Downing Street. This morning, the British ambassador in Berlin handed the German government the final note, thinking that unless we heard from them by 11 o'clock, that they were prepared at once to withdraw their troops from Poland, a state of war would exist between us. I have to tell you now that no such undertaking has been received, and that consequently this country is at war with Germany.
I'm gonna look after my mum and become a farmer.
German aircraft have been destroyed in today's raid of this country. Today was the most costly German air force for nearly a month. In daylight raids, between 350 and 400 enemy aircraft were launched in two attacks against London and Southeast England. About half of them were shot down. It was officially announced that by 10 o'clock tonight, 175 raiders were known to have been destroyed by our American anti-aircraft guns.
Sorry, I need to stop doing that.